Okay, we're still down here in this very tight space. Not a whole lot of room between the Volvo Penta and our generator, but that's where our tool thrives. Those hoses and stuff in the way, but we'll take these off with 3 stainless bolts, exposing our impeller with all this stuff in the way. The other thing I want to note is Sherwood. Look how close it is to the side of the engine. It's like touching it. Okay, we are doing a Sherwood pump. It is attached to this Onan generator. It's a little guy, MDKBM. Wonder how many the output is. I don't know. It's small, but with small things it comes tight spaces. We'll take these 3 10mm headed bolts out. We'll remove the housing backwards after we turn the water off. What we don't want to use screwdrivers behind it. So again, this is where our tool, little one, it's going to thrive. We got a dipstick here, hoses in the way, wires in the way. I do think we'll have a clean pull here shortly. Alright, let's figure out where the water is and turn it off. Water. Okay, water's closed. Sea strainer hidden, but there. And it goes underneath up into the bottom. So it should be good. So much of a mess we can make. Yeah. Man, why does it have to be so tight? One. How tight that is. That's right. Against there. I almost can't get that on there. That is ridiculously tight. I wonder if there's enough room that I don't have to take these hoses off, because that would be kind of cool. But I think I will for this video. Oh, one more. Oh my god. Ugh. Why? Why? Too tight. Alright, now that I got the hoses off, let's take this guy off. Okay, so not terrible. So when we put the new one on, with there being this tiny keyway, we need to clock it so that it's pointing towards the upper one, kind of halfway between the two holes. Question is it easier to put it in here and then put it on there? That'd be easier. We'll put our new O-ring on there too. Glue it all up. Strat. One piece out. I think it's gonna work. Meet impeller in housing. The question was, did I get it across from each other? Tighten our arms up. It's a little crooked, but I think even just doing that, let me wind this out. Let's just say, without using this portion of it, just the grip to be able to hopefully just pull it out. I think it's totally doable. That's kind of cool. So I pushed both of the teeth down across from each other to grab a hold of it without having to use the threaded portion. Although the one side's a little tighter, but just the grip of the teeth. So we have no prying. Look how thin, so I can get to focus. There we go. Look how thin that groove is. So if you take your screwdriver, I have one here, if you are gonna pry in there, the likelihood of you damaging this area probably pretty high. Let's try it. One-handed, let's try it. Okay, not terrible. So we push this one down a little bit. That one's got a clean grab. It's not missing any pieces, but it's definitely worn. See all the little tiny lines in the rubber? When they sit, it's just as bad. So those grooves where it sits against the cam. Okay, so another win. Just using the teeth to be able to pull it out without having to use a screwdriver. Alright, let's stick a new one in here. Okay, Sherwood was nice enough to offer us a gasket. Don't need it. 2 O-rings. Which one's the right one? They look to be both the same. Okay. Let's look in here. So we want to keep that there. And then we're going to position our new impeller, which is up here. Totally not the same one. Weird. Okay, so shaft is too big. Alright, so let's go ahead and lube up the right impeller. Lock it somewhere in here. Try to get it on there. Alright, let's lube her up. Try the clock. A little more. Let's try that. Reset. Now that I think I have it fairly clocked right, let's go ahead and this is so hard. Yeah. Pick up our stainless plate. Now pain in the room. Two out of three started. Let's get one more. And snug all three of these up. Gracious. two are snugged out. Let's snug this one up. I do think it's a lot easier with the hoses off to be able to rotate it. And obviously take the old one out and then be able to put a new one in and roll it instead of trying to work in such a confined space in here. Just so close to everything. Sorry that my hand's in the way, but there's no room. Okay, so all these are on. One hose. Two hose. Okay, we'll tighten those up. We'll run this thing. Make sure it's pumping water. And we'll call it a night. Alright, our C strainer, everything's back tight with that. Our valve is open. Our hoses are on. Pump's on. Let's go ahead and